In the box is the user guide, the Caresse unit, the power supply, pendant, the accessories and the telephone line cord. The important features of the Caresse are the radio antenna, the connections, the emergency key, the cancel key, the away key, the power indicator, activity indicator, loudspeaker and microphone. The programming keypad, the battery compartment and wall fixing holes. Find a central location within the dwelling close to a power outlet and a telephone jack. Avoid locating the Caresse close to possible sources of radio interference, such as electronic products and large metal objects. The three important connections are for power, telephone line, and the client's telephone. The power connection is marked red. Plug in the power supply. Plug in the line cord. Disconnect the client's telephone and reconnect it into the back of the Caresse. Plug the line cord into the telephone jack. The Caresse power light should be green. Test the pendant by putting the Caresse into programming mode. Hold the green button down for 5 seconds until the Caresse beeps, then release it.
Programming mode.
Now press the pendant in all areas of the house and listen for the confirmation from the Caresse.
Personal trigger. Personal trigger.
Press the button at floor level.
Personal trigger.
Reposition the Caresse unit if necessary.
Personal trigger.
Inform the client of any areas that can't be covered by the pendant. Put the Caresse into programming mode. Hold the green button down for 5 seconds until the Caresse beeps, then release it.
Programming mode.
Now press the green button again until the Caresse beeps and then release it. Press the pendant and the Caresse will acknowledge the assignment.
Personal trigger programmed.
Test the range of the new pendant.
Personal trigger. Personal trigger.
Clip the neck cord to the pendant. The neck cord length is easily adjusted. Thread the wristband through the loops on the back of the pendant. A series of codes can be used where necessary to set up the configuration. If the telephones in the dwelling will only work using pulse dialing, then the Caresse can also be switched to use pulse dialing. If the telephones in the dwelling require a prefix to dial an outside line, then the Caresse can also be configured to add a prefix. The language of the speech prompts can be changed to Spanish or French. If the Caresse is used to provide medication reminders or is being used to monitor inactivity in the dwelling, then set the Caresse to the current date and time. If you press an invalid key combination, then the Caresse sounds a low tone. Press the emergency button and verify that a call is made successfully to the monitoring center.
Do not worry. Your alarm telephone is dialing for assistance.
Your test for 213550 came through loud and clear.
Okay, can you terminate the call now, please?
Okay, disconnect them.